Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Krish, and for today's video, I'm going to be doing the long-awaited what is on my blue iPhone 12. This is just what it looks like. I'm not going to take the case off, but with the case, there's just a little black older box with a lot of handprints. I recently got this phone mid-August for my birthday, and I used to have the iPhone 8. Now I upgraded to the iPhone 12. Yes, it is the iPhone 12. I promise you guys, it's not the iPhone 11. Yeah, I'm just going to be doing the long-awaited what is on my iPhone 12. I know I've been backing this video of delaying it, and I'm really sorry about that, but let's get into today's video.
We can make it lit like a candle. Off-white shirt with the off-white sandals. I can beat it up, can you handle? Let you know I am the man, though. I get the cash, though.
I'm gonna have the screen recording right here. So I actually have a Snapchat message, just ignore that for now. But the first thing you see is the time, the day, and the day. Saturday, September 11th. And then there's just the flashlight and the camera icon. So I'm gonna swipe and I'm gonna start on the first page. So on the first page, you guys see the camera. I'm just gonna open it and you guys can just see me recording. And then I have photos. I don't really wanna open photos on the YouTube video because I don't want you guys to see my business, and also I don't want you guys to see all the weird, random, and funny videos I take and pictures sometimes. But yeah, those are just the two basic apps that I use. I use camera a lot just to take videos of myself and random people. So that sounded really strange, but I swear I don't take pictures of random people. Thank you very much. So then we have FaceTime. I only have 2 people on here. I'm gonna have to blur their names out because I don't want their names to be on here. But yeah, I need to add more people from my old phone, my iPhone 8. But then we have a calendar. I'm gonna open calendar. I don't really have nothing on there. I just use that to see the date and that's it. I don't even open it. I don't even use it honestly, but that's just there because it came with the phone. So then I have mail. I'm not gonna open mail because I have way too many notifications and mails I do need to open, but I'm not gonna open them just for privacy reasons, and I don't want you guys to see my business. I don't want you guys to see all the stuff I receive because it's a lot. So I'm just not gonna open it or waste time. Anyways, then I have map. Map is basically just to see your route, but I'm also not gonna open that because it's just not worth it. So then I have stocks. I have no clue what stocks is. Welcome to stocks. Hello, how may I help you? Anyways, I don't even know what stocks is. I think it's basically just stories and news that I don't even use the app, honestly. Then I have the weather app. I'm not gonna open it because it has a lot of locations that I don't want it to be on publicly. Then I have reminders. I haven't really made any reminders besides the haircut thing on December 7th. That was 2 years ago. I don't even know why that's on there, so I'm just gonna go back. And then I have notes. I'm not gonna open notes because I do write a random list of notes that don't need to be shared on YouTube. But then I have health. I honestly don't even use health. Health is just there just because it came with the phone. I don't even use it. But then I have news. News is basically stocks. Is basically just a lot of news stuff. You guys can just go through this and see what's up to date. But I don't really use that. Then I have books. Books is basically ebooks or audiobooks. I don't use this. I never even realized it came with the phone. Then I have App Store, so you can just search a random game and you guys will probably find it. But I use App Store a lot if I need to find a game to download. Then I have podcast. I don't use podcast. I don't even know what podcast is, so we're just gonna skip over that app. Some of these apps I don't use because it's just not in my niche and I don't need the app. So then I have wallet. I don't use wallet. As I said, for all of these apps, I don't use wallet. I don't even know what wallet is. Then I have clock. I have 2 alarms. And then I have world clock, alarm, stopwatch, and timer. I sometimes do use clock if I really need to. And then I have contacts. I'm not going to open contacts because I don't want my contacts to be exposed out there. I don't even know what that notification was. But then I have this little tab called utilities. And in here, I have voice memos, I don't even know what voice memos is. I think people use this for like, you know, those interview type things. Like you just press on it and then it like gives you a little thing and it basically picks up your voice. So I don't want to play it, but I'm just gonna play it. So and then it like gives you a little thing and it basically picks up your voice. So yeah, anyways. And then I have compass, you know, just to see like the direction of your phone. So if you like tilt it, it'll go in one direction. If you tilt it the other, it'll go the other direction. I don't use this app. I don't get what the point of the app is. Then I use measures. Like what even is measures? I don't even know what measures is. I don't even use those 3 apps. But anyways, then down on the bottom I have phone, I have Safari, then I have messages, and then I have settings, you know, just to see all the settings. I do use settings a lot just to turn my Wi-Fi back off and on when I'm at school, because whenever I have the Wi-Fi on at school, sometimes my messages don't show, like my Snapchat, Instagram, and then things just get really slow. And then this is the second page. So I do use a lot of these apps. Most all these apps I do use. This is the main page I do go on. So then first I have Find My. I'm not gonna open it because it's just not necessary. Then I have files. I just have a bunch of like little files that like I don't need. Then I have shortcuts. Shortcuts I used to use, but like I don't use it. I don't really have no reason to use it. Then I have translate. I have no clue what translate is. I think you can try translate something from English to Spanish. I have no clue, but like then I have Instagram. I'm gonna open Instagram. I'm gonna go to my Instagram. I currently just hit like 1.4k, so thank y'all for 1.4k on my Instagram. So if you want to follow me, there's my username at btx_.krish, and you guys can like my reel, like the videos, and look at my stories, because a lot of people are active on my story. A lot of people have seen them. That is basically Instagram. Then I have Snapchat. I'm currently on Snapchat right now, just recording y'all. Well, not actually recording y'all, but just, you know. But I have Snapchat. If you want to follow me, you guys can. It's basically KP_Patel20. This is what like my Snapchat looks like. In case you guys need to find me, you guys can. This is like my little Bitmoji is a close-up. Just be sure to add me if you guys do have Snapchat. Then I have TikTok. I use TikTok so much. Like I'm on it a lot. I only have 2 drafts from this phone. I probably have much more on that phone. If you want to follow me, my username is at xx.kr1sh.xx. And then you guys can just like all my TikToks, please and thank you, because I do have a lot. I started TikTok last year in January, so pre-COVID, but like yeah, be sure to follow my TikTok. I actually made this backup account like just for funsies, but I'm not gonna post on my backup because like that's just not necessary. Then I have WhatsApp. WhatsApp is basically like a text messaging app, but I mainly use it for family, but I'm not gonna open it because I don't want you guys really to add me on WhatsApp, because like it's just not an app for you guys to add me on. And then I have YouTube Studios, so just check out my last video I posted. I currently have 796 subscribers. I need like 4 more till 800, so it's taking me a while, but please subscribe if you haven't already. And YouTube Studios is basically where you can see your analytics, how your videos are doing. You guys can also like turn your comments off and on right here. You guys can just see your analytics right here to see the watch time, subscriber gain, views, and then the top videos like that. And I'm just going really quickly into this, and you guys can see your audience, stuff like that. You guys can see your playlist on here too. I really like this app. I use this app to put my thumbnail and sometimes like do the description and stuff, but I really like this app. You guys can see like a lot of your analytics and stuff, but that's basically that app. And then I have YouTube. Go to my YouTube channel and be sure to subscribe right now, because I'm so close to 800 subscribers, and that's basically my YouTube channel. So I have a lot in my description, but That's the whole point. I actually need to change them a bit, but I'll do that in another time. That's basically YouTube. I do use YouTube a lot just to watch YouTube videos and to post and make YouTube videos, obviously. But then I have PicsArt. So PicsArt is basically an app to make videos. You guys can also make videos too, by the way. I just got a text message again. My phone is really dry, so thankfully, like, I don't have messages blowing up and up. I usually use PicsArt to make my thumbnails, so that's like the main app I use to make thumbnails. Yeah, that's basically PicsArt. I use this app a lot just for YouTube, obviously. Then I have Fonto. So basically for Fonto, I use it to like put text on my videos because like I don't really like the text on my PicsArt app, so I use Fonto a lot just to like see how the text looks and stuff. But then I have this tab called editing. I'm gonna basically just do a brief summary of every little app in this because I know these aren't apps that come with the phone. But then I have Font. Font is basically an app. It's kind of like PicsArt. It's basically to put text over videos instead of text over pictures. I used to use this app a lot, but I found other apps that do the same thing. So I don't really use this app, but it's basically the same thing as Fonto. You export the video and then you put the text, and then there's like different animations for the text, but I don't really like the animations. I just got another text on the app, so I don't use that app a lot. And then I have Video Leap. Video Leap is another editor I have on my phone. Why are these ads coming up? And then like I sometimes use this app. I don't really use it a lot like I used my other apps. Another ad just popped up. And then I have Filmora Go. I used to use Filmora Go to make intros, but like there's like the little watermark, but it does have some really good transitions. I don't know why I just did that, but then I think it's upgraded a lot from the last time I've seen it, but then it does a lot at the same time. Like it'll do a lot for you. It's just another editing app I have in case like my other editing apps don't really work. Then I have Photoshop Express. You know, I use this app a lot just to like mess with my pictures and just to see like the before and after, but I'm not gonna really continue with anything just because I don't want to. I haven't used this app in a long time, but I do make thumbnails. Like I edit the pictures with them. I make the videos brighter. Well, not the videos, but I make the pictures brighter and stuff like that. So then I have Capcut. I use Capcut all the time. Oh my gosh. I use Capcut to edit all my videos basically. So yeah, that's basically the main app I use to edit on and the main app I use in this tab. So then I have Video Star. Video Star is basically like an app just to like edit on, but I don't really like the app itself. It's really hard to use, so I don't really use it. And then I have 8-Ball Pool. I need to put that on the other last tab or last page, and it's basically a game. Is pool but on your phone, you know what I mean? Then I have this school app. I have Remind. Remind is basically like an app for school just to like see your teacher's messages and to see what they posted on Remind, just if you have a test the next day or something. So then I have Photo Math. Photo Math is basically where you scan an equation or you can like type it out right here in the calculator section. It has so many options better than the like actual calculator that comes on your phone, but I use this a lot in geometry. And then I have Forms. Form is basically like Google Forms basically, and you guys can just make like forms just to fill out or something. But then I have Zoom. I used to use Zoom whenever we had the online thing, but I don't really use it anymore. But yeah, I need to actually sign up for it. And I have Calculator. Calculator is so simple. Like you can just add something and it'll give you the total amount, which is 134. I don't even remember what I typed in. But anyways, that is that app. Then I have a app called Utilities. Utilities is fonts. It was basically different fonts that come with the phone, but you have to download the app. Then I have color widgets. Color widgets is where I got the little color widget in the corner. Then I have widget Smith, is basically like the same thing, so I'm not gonna really go in depth. And then I have this widget for Snapchat. So going on to the next app, I have Ula. I don't really know how to pronounce it. It's basically a alarm system thing, and so you don't have to do it manually and you can do it from your phone. I really like the app. Then I have OneNote. OneNote is basically like the notes app that comes on your phone. Then I have Amazon. Amazon, we all know of. iMovie is another editing app that I just like downloaded, but it has a lot of different text options now that it's updated. But I just downloaded this app to see like what new features it had. Wait, that actually looked really cool. Yeah, I don't really use the app a lot, but yeah. Then I have Bike Race. Bike Race is basically like a game for little children. So basically like you can pick where you want your bike thing to go. So I'm on level 8 and I'm gonna like show you guys an example. So basically like you guys can just like do that. You guys see what I'm doing. But I kind of failed the first time. But yeah, then you guys just go. This one is kind of hard. And then you guys just use your left thumb to brake. But you guys get the gist of that game. But then I have Epic Race 3D. Is basically like Bike Race but different. And I have Sandwich. I don't know why I have Sandwich on here, but it's just another game to make sandwiches, I guess. Then I have Trailer. I don't really use Trailer like that, but yeah, Trailer is not something I use. It's not for me. Then I have DoorDash. DoorDash is basically like an app to get food. Sorry if I'm like dozing off or something, but I don't use DoorDash. I just wanted to see what it looked like. But I promise you, I don't get stuff from DoorDash and just DoorDash it to my house. That's just no. Then I have Gmail. Gmail is basically like the app Mail that I showed you guys on the first page. Then I have F Messages. Is basically like a message app to prank people on. Then I have Google Drive. Google Drive I need to sign in on, but it's basically where you can make like little slides on there and present it. And then Google Docs is where you have like all your little docs and you guys can just write something out on there. So I'm finally done making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a lot to cover, but I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to subscribe down below and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.